A very good afternoon to you, my faves. Welcome back to my YouTube channel. If you are here for the very first time and you're asking yourself, who is this homie? Who is this guy? My name is Thabang Tseko. I am also on Instagram by the name Thabang_Tseko. Guys, if you haven't subscribed, please do the honor and show me some love and click on that subscribe button. Thank you all to my returning subscribers. Thank you all to you. If you have chosen this family, it really means a lot to me, to my number ones, to my VIPs, to my all sorts of beautiful faves. Thank you so much for supporting this channel, guys. Today we are doing things a little bit different. Maybe you're asking yourself, what does he mean when he says a little bit different? Guys, so this is a sit down. I actually don't want to call it a sit down because it's going to limit us to actually sit the entire video just to talk and whatnot. So, but then I thought maybe we can do it with a twist. So this is actually the much anticipated video about my life, about how I lost my job due to COVID and whatnot. Remember in my previous vlog, I said that if you want me to do a sit down with you guys and just to have a conversation, you must comment in the comment section down below. And you did just that, my faves. And I thought I should do you the honor and actually honor your request for me to sit down with you guys and just have a beautiful conversation. So yeah, if you love it, maybe it's a segment that will introduce on Wednesdays. We will just see, guys. Let us have fun. This is YouTube. Let us have fun. Let us just go with the flow and just see where everything takes us. Again, thank you guys for tuning in. Guys, I don't even know where to begin because nje, my life. Even just thinking about my past experiences and everything, I just become so teary and emotional. It's really something. It's really something. And for me to come here to actually pick up the camera and share my life story with you guys, it takes much courage. But then again, if my story can inspire someone and motivate someone to be a better version of themselves, I was like, you know what, let me just do it and just and but before, guys, like I said, I want to do things with a twist. So we're gonna incorporate two things. It's gonna be conversations with Thabang we're gonna do something as well. So today we'll be making a mojito, a cocktail. It will be my first time doing it with you guys. So you know, about talking about past experiences and whatnot, it's a bit of a heavy energy, so we need that something just to lighten the mood and just go with the flow. So we're gonna make a cocktail from scratch. So it's gonna be conversations with Thabang and we're gonna incorporate it with making a mojito cocktail with you guys. You know me and my simple meals, you know me and my simple lifestyle. So today we'll be making a very simple cocktail. Very, 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 very simple, my faves. And if you are here and you're saying that Thabang is being unfair, why is he only doing alcoholic things? No, guys, if we do continue with this segment, we're gonna introduce different things along with conversations with Thabang. So today we'll be doing what? A cocktail, darling. So I had said that we didn't have any alcohol in the cupboard, so I ordered on Checker 6060. So for you guys, so that we can do that amazing cocktail. And if you don't drink alcohol, you can also make a is it a non-version or version? That one that doesn't have alcohol, but same ingredients, just a different taste without alcohol. Guys, so today I actually want to talk about creating opportunities for yourself. It's a very very close to my heart topic because almost all my life I've been striving to create opportunities with myself. Like the last time I told you that I lost my job, guys, all my life I've been trying by all means to create opportunities for myself. So the topic of today, it will be creating opportunities for yourself. Guys, without any waste of time, I think we must, before we divulge deep into it, let us quickly make the Mojito cocktail and just have fun. Let us do the cocktail. Create opportunities for yourself. I love this topic so much. So my faves, let us quickly unpack the ingredients for the Mojito. Guys, these are refreshing times. I'm so excited. Disclaimer, this paper bag is going to make a lot of noise, so please bear with me. So I bought the rum. You know the main ingredient for the Mojito, it's the rum. Malibu, made with Caribbean rum and coconut flavor. So this is our main ingredient. Let's go to the next paper bag. And then the soda water, sparkling soda water. White sugar. If you don't have white sugar, the reason why I bought this small white sugar is because we only use brown sugar, and if we're going to use brown sugar in the in the cocktail, it's not gonna be nice. It's the color is gonna be a little bit brownish. So instead we opted for this white sugar, but you can also substitute white sugar with castor sugar. Okay, that's that. And then the second important ingredient is your peppermint leaves. That infusion of the leaves in with the rum and the soda water and chart. So mint leaves. And then last but not least, your lemons. It's actually made with lime, but because we couldn't get the lime, we opted for lemon instead. And then another thing again that's going to blend all these ingredients together are your crushed ice. So I'm gonna crush the ice quickly off camera so that we don't waste time, guys. We must get into this story. I'm gonna crush ice off camera and then come back to just mix and have a nice life. So yeah.
I wished it was different. There's a fire we should put out, but all I know is how to fall back into you. Oh, I wanna see ya. Now I'm ready to be hurt again. I'll end up in your chest. I see it in your eyes that you are ready to be hurt again, like nothing ever crashed. This is the best it ever gets. I see it in your eyes that we will get hurt again. We will get hurt again. Put us on hold. Let us stop for a minute. I'm done with running. I've always known that if we stop running, that will be done. I wish you knew to fall back into you.
And my faves, we are done doing the cocktail, the mojito. So when I lost my job, I actually lost my job in 2020. It was during COVID, right? The reason I'm starting this story way later in my life. So we will divulge deep where I come from and whatnot. But because this one is a much anticipated topic, as you guys have said in the comment section that I must come on how I lost my job, so we are starting with this one. So I lost my job in 2020 due to COVID. Must try this out, guys. It's nice. The initial plan, you remember there was a 21 days. And guys, for those who don't drink alcohol, you can use Sprite for the mojito. Yeah? You can use Sprite. So remember that 21 days lockdown. Okay, it was exciting times, but at the very same time, a very sad time in terms of the pandemic and whatnot. But we were very excited. 21 days. Bona phumulo, just rest. Little did I know that that was my worst nightmare was coming to pass. I didn't know that. I remember Kilaila, my boss said, no, I will see you after 21 days, after the lockdown and whatnot. We went home, we bought groceries, and it was very nice. We stockpiled and everything of that sort. And it was day one. We were all locked into our houses, and it was like a spook town. Little did I know that my misery was beginning all over again. Child, 21 days passed. And then the president extended the lockdown. You remember, he extended it to us, Ninsili music to my ears, because we are home, we are relaxing. But at the very same time, there was something in my spirit telling me that, hi man, something is offish about this arrangement. But I didn't entertain that because a lot of people were just saying, people are going to lose their jobs. People are going to lose their jobs. The economy is going to collapse and whatnot. But I didn't entertain that feeling. I was like, you know what? Let me stop being negative. You understand? It passed. And remember, we had recently bought our car 2 months prior the lockdown. So it was practically new. The installment in J, it was new, guys. And then a month passed. 2 months passed. And then officially, that's how I got retrenched. Just like that. I got retrenched from my work and everything just started collapsing because we had to pay the rent, we had to pay the car, we had to buy food, electricity and whatnot. I remember Nalifuno Ridutsi, because he was also he was still working at that time, but he was working from home. I remember we were sitting and it's like, Funi Batum, Mabone Arabata 500, and we literally didn't have the 500. I was like, you know what? No, let's not stress about it. This too shall pass. And then months went by. I think it was June, July, August, September. By that time, things were collapsing in our life. Little by little bits and pieces were collapsing. The only thing that we could afford was to pay the rent and buy basics. Tadijo. Yes, basics, tadijo, guys. And you remember the UIF thing, it was just a lot. There was just a lot of drama surrounding that. So I remember one day, it was around September, I was sitting with Funwi. We were watching TV. I was actually on my WhatsApp. I wrote a status, Hori, I want to start selling juice. I get it? I want to start selling juice. I remember one of the response came in at someone laughed. My then friend, she laughed. It was like, juicy, we're not juicy. It's like, yo, juicy. And then I ignored her. And that was motivation enough for me to actually think harder about our future. Because now here we are living in a place that we practically cannot afford, because nje I'm no longer working. Funwi is the one taking care of everything. Nje, our lives was like boom, boom, boom. I remember I cried tears, guys. Hori, this is our new reality now. Again, this is our new reality. We are back here. Bophelo ba lek. We sat down, Funu, baby, what can we do just to supplement your salary? And Funu came again the idea, Funu, why don't we manufacture juice and then just try to sell it? But then, because I'm one person who likes to do things differently. And I was like, but what kind of a juice? Because everyone is selling juice nowadays. Everyone is selling literally the same thing. But I was like, we can sell a juice, ne? But let's give it a twist. That's how the Khemer idea was born. I was like, people love Khemer. And most of the times, but they are no longer doing the old traditional Khemer. So why don't we venture into that market? It's a juice, yes. The idea is great, but with a little twist. The twist was the Khemer, the ginger. Hi, I remember Funu had 5,000 in his savings. He had 5,000. He was like, Funu, you know what? Let us use the last 5,000 that we have to actually buy you the stuff that we're gonna need for the Khemer to start selling Khemer. And then writes a research. We did research on how Khemer is made. How do you do it? We wanted everything to be different. We wanted to make everything to be different in J. We designed the logo. We printed the stickers. We made research on what kind of bottles can we use and so forth. So that's how the brand Monate Khemer started. Kanti I don't know who the khulu disatla, guys. Hey. Yeah. I didn't know who the khulu disatla. The West is still coming. It's September, ne? It's September, October. We implemented everything. We made a trial. All the stickers and whatnot. Mind you, we are still living that we barely can afford. Okay, we made a 2-liter concentrate. Went home, tasted, made our family to taste the juice. They loved the juice. It's like, yo, this is a brilliant idea, guys. You can actually make a killing in terms of that. No one is making Khemer these days. I was like, sharp. And then we went back home, and then that's how the business started. We registered everything. We opened the Facebook page, Twitter, and everything. Now the reality was, how are we going to distribute this juice, guys? Hey, my faves, learn to create opportunities yourself, even where you don't see things will work out. They will definitely work out. Just create the opportunity. The Lord will see you through. We're asking ourselves, how are we going to distribute this juice? That's where the problem started. Okay, not a problem. I don't like labeling things as problems. I just like labeling things as challenges. They go through challenges, but they overcome. Okay, it was a challenge. We were like, okay, how about we sell on the street? Sell on the streets. It's like, okay, do you have any other option? We are having a conversation. Do we have any other options? Phone was like, no, we don't. Who's going to sell the juice? You. Me. Sell. Costrating. You see the reaction I'm making, I'm doing. Me. Costrating. I know. But that's what we like saying. But people don't do anything. Whether you do good, whether you do bad, people will always talk. So just do your life. But at that moment, something just came down and it's like, you know what, Thabang, do this. I remember I kept quiet for a whole 20 minutes. Ne? Fun was like, King, what's wrong? It's like, you know what? I'll do it. I'll do it. But if I'm going to stand on the street and actually sell this, we need a proper uniform because branding is very important. Branding is very important. With the little change that we have from the 5,000, we brand it. The caps, we brand it. We brand it, we brand it, we brand it, we brand it. The day came when I had to go. We made the juice and everything. We bought tables. I bought the gazebo. We bought the gazebo and whatnot. Our first stop, we knew there by the robots. The complex there by Spa. Okay. Now, reality kicked in. Reality kicking in. Thabang is going to stand at the streets to sell. From an office job, to actually being placed strating and sell. And Funu, yo, bless my partner, guys. Yo, Funu was like, you know what? If Nekisa said it, I would have Nikitota Malwena and just go sell, go strating. Just take it, Hori. It's your own business. You are marketing your own business. You are pushing your own business. Other than like who am I starting to sell someone's products? And I was like, you know what? You've got it, my baby. Let me just go. I remember the day came. Ne? The juice is ready. The uniform is ready. Now implementation, action was needed. Thabang has to go to the streets and sell. Guys, I remember when we held my hands like these. It's like, you can do this. I cried tears, guys. I cried tears. Kala, he. This is me. This is where we are going. Is this my new reality? It's like, you know what? Started the car. We packed everything. Started the car. I remember just opening that gazebo. So torn. I was so torn. But I had to teach myself how to grow a thick skin. God, you know what? I can't cry most of the day. I've cried, it's enough. Now, Mudimu Wize, don't be afraid. I will never leave you nor forsake you. Let me do this. Kabula gazebo. Put the juice on the table. I remember I got one lady to help me out, just to pen everything out, just to help me sell and whatnot, and then Nereklomofa commission. Guys, yo, hi, Sivela good, Hashem. Sivela good, I don't want to lie. I remember opening the gazebo, people was like, Thabang, wena, warekisa. And deep down in my heart, I was crying. I was like, yes, it's me. You know that fake smile? No, yeah, it's me. It's my own business. I'm opening up my own business. Kanti, people don't know how to know. You are opening up a business because you are trying to actually make ends meet. Opened that gazebo. People were shocked. Like, Thabang, but Mudimu Kauriki, Mudimu Ulukile, he's always good, he's always great at all times. He gave me the courage, he gave me the strength to go on, he gave me the strength. And then when we did it every day, I kept on, and the juice was doing quite well, guys. It was doing so well. It gave me so much courage to actually continue. I grew a thick skin, and I was like, you know what? If I don't do this, then who's going to do it for me? Because if I listen to these people, the rumors and whatnot, who will give me money to pay my bond? Who will give me money to pay for the car? I have to do this. I don't have a choice. That's how I created an opportunity for myself where there was none. Guys, where there was none. And then when time went on and on, we got an opportunity to CEDA helped. CEDA, we heard of this information that CEDA is helping small businesses and whatnot. And then we went to the meeting, the presentation and whatnot. And then we liked their contents and whatnot. And then they actually helped us, guys. The juice was then tested with SABS. Is it safe for human consumption or not? For nutritional information and whatnot. Guys, our product was tested. We had the nutritional information at the back of the label. Vitamin in. It was a journey, guys. It was a journey. And when you want to start something, but you have the fear, just take that leap of faith. Take it. You've got nothing to lose. Don't mind people talking behind your back. Don't listen to people discouraging you and whatnot. Just do it. Just give it a shot. Give it a shot. Create an opportunity where there is no opportunity. Because in general, all my life, I've been trying to create opportunities for my life. Because even that job, I struggled for a long time, guys, to get a job. I struggled. After matric, I struggled. At some point, I think I had depression because of unemployment. So all I just want to say to you guys, be kind to unemployed people. Be kind to unemployed people, guys. It's so demotivating. It's so stressing to actually see your peers doing quite well for themselves. And now my friends were doing very well for themselves. Very, very well. I'm talking about your jobs, high-paying jobs. I'm talking about them buying cars, buying houses, and whatnot. And here you are. But he gave us the idea to actually create something from scratch. And then from there, that's where I have learned the power of selling. Now, I can sell you ice. Udula karantu ya ice. Now, because of that misfortune. So sometimes, guys, whatever that you go through, maybe sometimes God allows it for you to go through that thing. Because it will make sense later. It's only making sense now why I went through what I went. Because it was very, 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 very tough, guys. But after then, yes, the product was tested. Now we had the courage to after the product was tested and whatnot, we could see that this is actually what we don't want to do, because it had a lot of labor. The labor was just too much. And then we sold the brand. And we moved on with our lives and just... So I just want to encourage you, my faves, that even if you are working, like I said in my previous vlog, start selling something. Create an opportunity for yourself to supplement your salary. And like I said, guys, 9 to 5 will never make you rich. 9 to 5 will never make you rich. So have that courage to create an opportunity for yourself and just start. It can be selling. It can be YouTube. Look, okay, let's take YouTube for an instance. Now I like making practical examples because I'm a very practical person. Let's take YouTube for instance. Do YouTube hire people to become YouTubers? No. You just pick up your camera. You create an opportunity for yourself, knowing that it will later pay off. Yes, the process might be long, but you'll eventually get there. YouTube is the great platform. YouTubers, if you want to start a YouTube channel, create an opportunity for yourself, and then you learn on the job. Guys, I cannot stress that enough. Multiple streams of income, faves. Multiple streams of income. The way the way I like selling, I sell with style. No, I sell with style. I apply my mind on things that I want to do and things that I don't want to do. I'm gonna make you an example. Do you know that I also sell cookies, but I don't bake? I sell cookies. So you must be very strategic with your life, guys. You must be very strategic with your life. No, I sell almost everything. As long as I see that it's going to make me profit, sana, I go. Even if a plane can get stuck somewhere, but they're looking for a pilot, I will go there. I will fly that plane. I will learn on the job. That's how I am conducting myself now, just to live a better life. Yes. Imagine me flying a plane, guys. I'm just making a scenario where you the depth of how I'm enjoying selling. So yeah, so you need to be very strategic and just create a bargaining an opportunity for guys. I used to cry tears. I was unemployed for a very long time. I was unemployed for I used to cry. And then I was asking myself each and every day, "Hore, how am I gonna overcome this? How am I gonna overcome this?" But you know what? God umudimu ulukile, God is always good. I just want to encourage someone who is unemployed that start selling something, create an opportunity for yourself on something. Just stand on your own 2 feet. If you have mulomu, 2 hands, lemautu, just create something. Some of you are the best cooks. Do you know that you can become a millionaire by just one recipe? Some of you make the best beef stews. Make that beef stew. Go stratting, sell that beef stew, and you will see how good God is. Use that talent that you have to make you money. If you are good in talking, talk. MC, become an MC. Are you good in cooking? Start a cooking business. Yes, I know that it's not easy to start. Nothing is easy in life, guys. Nothing is easy. Just living in J, it's not easy. Start and God will see you through. I just wanted to come and encourage you guys that it is possible. It is possible, and you will make it. You will make it just like I am making it. I'm not where I want to be in life, but there's definitely light at the end of the tunnel. Guys, in terms of if you want to know some things about me, because I'm just trying to just encourage, just to motivate. I'm gonna do also a get to know me video, I beg your pardon, whereby you will be sending me questions and then I will be answering them to my best ability. So guys, I think for today it's the end of our conversations with Thabang. Hope I've touched someone, hope I've encouraged someone, hope I've motivated someone to actually start on something that they actually wanted to do. And if you're also employed, supplement your salary. It is important. I love you guys so much, and I will definitely see you on Sunday.